Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit on the ground out to short. One away. And now here is A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
batting third.
1 out, runner at first, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. Pollock is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now here is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, the shortstop, Willie.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
2-2. Grounded to the right. Taylor showing off his range. And there's 1 away. So here is Harold Castro.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up is Will Myers, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So now into the box is Will Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
사실 그래픽이 꽤나 좋지는 않죠. 풀5 버전으로 봤을 때는 이게 뭐 4K를 지원하기는 한다는데, 그리고 제가 방송을 지금 1080으로 안 하는 것도 이유가 있기는 있을 겁니다. 아마 이게 1080으로 해버리면, 와, 들어왔어. 1080을 해버리면 더쇼는 렉이 좀 생겨요. 그래서 지금 720으로 강제 송출하는 것도 있긴 합니다. 아, 좋아 보이나요? 그렇다면 다행이네요.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
여기 포심 던질 것 같아요, 왠지. 는 아니고 데드볼. 로또 사면 안 되겠네.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the
지금 우익수 보고는 윌마이어가 원래 샌디에고 선수인데 그 리그 내에서 선수 트레이드가 가능해요. 그래가지고 아마 트레이드에서 데리고 온 것 같습니다. 아니, 저 백넘버 24면 미구엘 카브레라인데 저런 수비를 한다고?
Now to bat, Jock Peterson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. May has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
오, 스피드 0의 위험.
Next to dig in, Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Now the first pitch. Popped up, and that's going to land foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Batting seven. The first
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Mookie Betts, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
네, 맞춰가십시오.
More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to
참고로 오늘 8시에 방송하게 될 것 같습니다. 누바는.
He takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And another foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A.J. Pollock is on deck. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next to hit is A.J. Pollock. Worked a walk his first time up. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Justin Turner. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Baddoo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Now here's the first offering.
The designated hitter, Nomar.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jamer.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Harold.
At the plate now, Harold Castro. Right side, but it's well foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And it's fouled away. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batter, catcher.
First delivery to him. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Chris Taylor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Ready on 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here's the former
Leading
Rule
up
5
for
pick,
the
Akil
Tigers,
Badu.
the center fielder, Akil.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now back, the first baseman, Miguel.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here it comes, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2-1 now. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the third baseman,
to the plate now, Jamer Candelario. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. He homered back in the third inning in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Willie Castro. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this.
Now back, second baseman, Harold Castro.
So now to the plate, Harold Castro. Ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. Into the box, Edwin Rios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
First pitch on its way. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. Pause, now the pitch. Rios on at first, nobody out. Fouled off.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
There's one on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. Next to hit, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Castro moving to his left. 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Will Myers.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. In there, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, The center fielder, SKL.
Into the box, Akil Baddoo. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Pollock. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone.
Now back, catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball to strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
The designated hitter, Nomar.
First offering.
Mazara.
Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jamer Candelario. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Pollock. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Up next to the Tigers, the shortstop, Willie.
In now, Willie Castro. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 65.
First pitch on its way.
Gregory Soto.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So next to hit is Mookie Betts, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now into the box, Harold Castro. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First offering on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So here's Will Myers. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Muncy has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Count remains at 0-2. Muncy is over to take a look.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Turner has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
17. Joe Kelly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder.
First offering.
A.J. Pollock.
Popped him up. Ramos has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Up next to the top.
Now here's the first offering. Justin Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. At the plate now is Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Set and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now it'll be Akil Baddoo. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Myers is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Will Smith struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Myers has to come in from the next area code to put this one away.
Wow.
Next up is Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1. The